Alright, hey everyone, this is RCK bringing you back another episode of our Ubar game that we had going on. We have a lot of battles here. We even tried to go after Kailasa last turn, at least try to stop some recruitment on the capital. So we'll see how that goes. We see some failed attempts and we're killing a few commanders here and there. We found a site, fields of fireflies. That is a fire nature site if I believe. I think it gives you one fire, one nature. Had a few raids here and there. We'll see Pangea raiding, Kalos counter raiding, Kalos, I guess, our force defeated. Yeah, I guess they tried to ping with a Yogi to see if we put PD in. Of course, we had troops there, or maybe, no, I honestly, actually, they possibly, we could have taken this and they were just moving a Yogi there at the same time. Oh, we see 19 white centaurs here lost. From the looks of it, 8 yakshas, more than likely all thugged up to not have taken any losses from them. Nope, but they all have gems though. Some of them have items. Helmet there. Lots and lots of items. Maybe a lot of swarm. I see Strength of Gaia. The Scrota Vordenus. The Shocking Graphs. Shield and autocast is pretty good. AoE fire. And a helmet. Oh yeah, lots of swarm, summon earth power and whatnot. As far as, so they have regen, blood bond, magic weapons. I mean, of course, any Blessbone white centaurs are good. I don't know how great regen is on a 23 hit point unit, so take that into consideration. Of course, magic weapons is great. Blood bond's okay. Lots of earth elementals. We see Hal. Lots of swarm. And then busy. A lot of elementals. Lots of wolves here from the Hal, of course. Okay. Oh, and here we have a big battle here that we ended up losing, bouncing off the capital. I did not expect them to be patrolling. They cast rain. It's going to really hurt any of our fire spells we're going to cast, but we're doing air elementals, flaming arrows, and whatnot. Lots and lots of arrows, which is really tough for us to really get through due to the fact the glamour things, us being hit by those arrows, is pretty tough. Gets rid of our stuff pretty fast. Unseen doesn't have as much of an arrow. Seems like they have their units back here pretty well protected. We're seeing a bunch of swarm casts. Their chaff here in the front. Of course, we have our chaff fire in the back. The good thing about this is that our chaff, I mean, we do have a lot of arrows too, and their units that don't have a lot of shields. We do see a lot of these fall bears here. Very interesting. The ethereal, regen, poison resistant bears. Pretty decent hit points at 34. There's a hero. Our gens aren't able to do as much since there's already a lot of sacreds here and whatnot. Pretty high defense skill. Us probably even hitting some more guys with arrows. But we do see the Makata here routing already. We see them so close, but yet so far away because they're still just shooting back and forth. They're always really good throwing their sticks and stones and shooting. My guys are just shooting. We got to contact, or we've gotten to battle here. I'm pretty sure my guys have been able to get that. You see our gens here leaving, that's when things start going downhill. Definitely should have brought a lot more mages, didn't expect him to be patrolling since he wasn't last time. He only brought like 3 mages to the fight, and they did have their pretender there, that Oracle. Yeah. So, tough. As far as what we lost, I mean, Gen Warriors unfortunately lost one Shaitan. Other than that, everything else was kind of chaff. I mean, yes, it's going to take us a little bit to recover that chaff, but that was definitely our sieging force. And then here, we do see, I mean, they lost 2 Yakshas, 7 Yogis, most of their fall bears, which is nice. But 53 of these sacreds here. Now, these are the cap-only sacreds as well. These are not the recruit anywhere. These are the recruit anywhere ones. So that was a pretty big hit to him regardless. I mean, pretty big hit to both of us, but honestly, I do feel since we should have been bringing in a lot more mages, honestly, we could have won that battle, I feel. The Oracle would have been tough to take out, but other than that, I mean, we almost cut through all of their chaff. I mean, we were close. Yeah, they had some swarms going, but still, I think we were almost there. We would have hung in there a little bit more and had a little, have definitely had more mage backup. I feel like we would have been fine. I mean, they had a pretty decent PD dump on the Kilasa as well, so keep that in mind. That's also where a lot of units, and we almost cut through most of those, so very unfortunate about that. That we were not able to take it there, and they caught one of our horrors. Now this was one, I believe, that didn't have gems on it. I know we sent two. Okay, this one was just a diseased one. They caught some of our guys. I mean, these could have been in the fight too. We should have had them there, but I mean, they still killed a Yakshasa at 345 gold. But they took out 8 Gen Warriors and a Jade Sorceress. Kind of unfortunate there. That's what we have. We see most of our sneaking units moving back. We have the one with items or with gems moving back. Everyone else is, of course, moving to either the throne or moving back to this fort here to regroup. We're going to be making as much as we can and moving out again. Forging some lightless lanterns still and whatnot. Trying to do some blood hunting. Anything else in particular? No, I mean, on the bright side here, all these Shaitans that we have built up at this point is going to be really great defensively as well as offensively. So if Kalasa does try to push out from this, we're going to be okay. I do feel like we'll be able to handle them pretty well. I mean, it's just a matter of time. We just have to get recruiting again and go from there. Definitely need a lot more chaff and whatnot. Either camel riders. I mean, I do really enjoy the camel riders due to the birds that they get. But honestly, I feel like I should almost be focusing more either on just Desert Warriors, just the cheapest chaff we could get. I mean, that's not really patrol strength or strength, just 1 siege strength, or the Brazen Guard being slaves. Yes, they are twice as expensive, but they are a pretty good unit. Then 1.2 siege strength for them. Pretty good, pretty good. So, that's really all that's said about this turn here. There's the fields. I was right, it was a fire nature. I mean, we've definitely taken a lot from them. I feel like they're definitely feeling the pain of the income, the loss that they have. Ooh, excuse me. So let's go ahead and go on to the next turn. That was turn 38. Alright, and this is turn 39. Sorry for the little time skip there. So we see battles back and forth. We see us, or we actually see Pangea hitting them, and then us hitting Pangea, and then Kalasa hitting Pangea in another province. Let's go through. Small raid, just air elemental, killing 1 PD. We see 46 minads and some satyrs here, taking off 1 PD, and then us moving in and just destroying those minads. Yeah, Prison Guard. Actually, I had a lot of Gem Warriors still left, and a lot of chaff actually, so we still aren't in too bad a shape. Lost a scout, or they lost a scout. Looks like they pinged it. Saw shaking they saw a little bit. A few Camel Riders taking off some PD. Camel Riders are pretty decent at taking province and raiding, so that's always good. These are 2 sets of Camel Rider groups. Maybe one just Desert Warriors, maybe one just Camel Riders, or a mix. 1 PD. We see them breaking out, and then have looks like the rest of their sacreds, and a decent amount of mages. I mean, these guys are very, very expensive at 345 each. So that's a good bit of money there. About 700, so about 1,400 gold right there. 130, 130, and then 105. These are 35 each. That's a very, very expensive little force there. So yeah. Shaden taking 1 PD. Too worried. Not a whole lot going on there now. We will be moving and pinging this province again. So we're moving a lot more in at this point. Yeah, I mean, we probably shouldn't be sneaking with these guys. This one should probably be a attack move as well. We're corrupting a few more. We're sneaking over here to 6 to get some more gems. Moving to raid 140. I mean, honestly, they could just move back from 9 and re-patrol again. They have lost quite a good bit of their things. Arrows, Arrow Finned will have up. Elemental. Couple more elementals. I feel that we should have had something like, well, we do have Heat from Hell, but I think it would have hurt our troops more than it would have hurt their troops. Encumbrance of 2. Yeah, all of the troops have very, very low encumbrance. They're also Heat 3 nation, whereas lots of ours have encumbrance of 8, 5, 6, 5, 9, 5. I mean, yeah, these guys wouldn't be affected due to their fire resistance, but the rest of these here, they definitely would be. And honestly, I did feel that we would fall asleep before they did, so I didn't think that Heat from Hell would have been very beneficial for us. Could possibly have hurt their mages some, but honestly, they all had lower encumbrance than mine, so wasn't too worried about, or didn't think it would have caused too much trouble if we didn't do it. What else could I have done? Possibly could have gone for something like Solar Eclipse. That wouldn't have been too bad. I don't remember if their troops had Spirit Sight on them or not. Smokeless Flame would have been nice. We can see one of these battles here. See if they did have Spirit Sight. Don't see it on them. So that could have been a route we could have taken. I mean, it wouldn't have bothered our arrow guys too much. Other than that, our gens should have either Spirit Sight or, yeah, they do have Spirit Sight. I have one starving here. That's unfortunate. Should I check that a little bit more? Did we have any items? No. Okay, well, we should have made a few endless bags of wine. Yeah, well, that's going to be it for these 2 turns, guys. Hope you enjoyed. It was turn 38 and turn 37. Oops. My goodness. I'll redo it. Well, I guess we can just go look, to skip through, I guess. It looked so familiar. I was like, damn, why do I have so many troops still? I forget they were the video or the saves were different from each other. And this one turned 39. This is turn 40. We might have not got turn 40 39. Just a few counter raids back. I was taking a independent province from that was taken from us. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My apologies there. We're just definitely just regrouping here at this point. Corrupting a lot here off of 6. Maybe taking a few nice mages with us. Yeah, I doubt they'll be able to fight that. Oops, sorry. So sorry. Patrolling. Thinking maybe this group in 147 will hit us. If they do, I think we'll be in good shape because we're also moving stuff from the cap over. So I think we'll be okay. As of the rest of the world, I think Helheim is just taking a shit ton of stuff and they're becoming a really big problem. But, you know, we're stuck in this war here with Kailasa. And we just have to go for it. You know, we just have to keep fighting through it. Probably should have tried to peace out, but he wouldn't have. It would have been very tough to figure out what peace terms we wanted and whatnot. So I mean, we can't stop fighting. We're so small at this point. We definitely need to eat someone. So yeah, really sorry about that mix-up, guys. Just wasn't paying attention on that. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.